morning. If it's your first time tuning in to broadcast, do me a favor. Go ahead on and push that like button. Put that notification bell all the way up top. Also, too, share this video. Share this video. Also, please participate in the $5 challenge. It helps take care of us over here. Now, if you really want to uh, that membership is to help also support the channel. It's only $2 a month. You get fan benefits. So if you see that join button on the side of with that being said, let's jump right into this. 60 people got arrested. Gonna say it again. 60 people got arrested last night in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Now, they didn't loot and rob like they did Sunday night, but they did do projectiles at the police. I think they did damage some police cars, just acting the crazy. Now, another thing that you're going to be going to shake your head about is guess who's in the mix? I give you one guess. Antifa. That's right. Antifa is out here over there wilding their asses off, not giving two damns about the situation. Now, it hurts my heart to see that these lovely folks that is living in Minnesota that probably are decent got to experience people all into their feelings. But as the mainstream media call it, it's not riots. It's friendly protests. I mean, it's just a friendly protest. You got it all wrong. What's going on, Jose? Jose, man, you gonna join the membership, man? You always here. I will go on and join that membership, bro, on the channel. That way we can get you involved in some of the moderation. I would love for that, for you to be a part of that. But yeah. So while that is, my man says, government equals mind control slavery. At this point, I am not even knocking it. So we got all of that going on, right? What's up, Texas Snow Bunny? I'm glad you're here. You need to join my channel, girl. $2.99 a month, $1.99 a month. That's $2. That's very cheap. It helps further the cause. So we got AOC talking about, once again, that nonsense. Why this boy was killed because of indefensible system, and you know, the whole black people are oppressed. You know the bullshit that they love to use. No, you know the bullshit they love to use. They got to keep going to that race card. That's what makes us the most money out here. They got to use that. We can't live without it. No, it's not the reason why AOC. Why is because it seemed like to me, like I said last night, fans on the low with that ginger dude she's dealing with. Oh man, my man said oh, they fans. I hate to tell. That's not it, baby girl. I know you wanted to be it, but that's not it. See, the real reason about this, I had to put my ears on so I keep y'all that real good, crisp talking. The real reason that we have these issues is because, again, this young man was influenced somewhere, somehow, that it was okay to do hood rat things. Now, he came from a two-parent home. Dad, hard worker, works every day. Mom, seemed like to me she's a pretty decent person. Looks like to me that this kid got influenced by other things. Because when you hang around, my great granddad used to say this. I know y'all get tired of hearing me talk about my great granddaddy, but this man was the truth. He said, son, he said, if birds that of a similar feather always flock together. I was like, what the hell he talking about? He said, son, if you surround yourself with negativity, sooner or later, you gonna be negative. It might not be right now, but sooner or later, you continue to involve yourself in that kind of environment, that's what's gonna happen. Now I get it. The kid's character is not on trial. All right. Again, rest in peace to Dante Wright. No disrespect to the family. But at the end of the day, I'm tired of these politicians trying to use his situation to further their little game in politics. Because that's not the right answer. Now, Cori Bush, y'all know Cori Bush. You know the chick that went so hard for the trap queen, Breonna Taylor, Black Lives Matter? Yeah. She talking about, well, if I bet she would have known the difference of how the draw of a taser gun if he wasn't a black boy. Girl, stop. That happens a lot with other races, but we don't cover that, right? Because it don't fit the narrative. It don't get the excitement point. It don't get the riots. It don't get Antifa acting a fool. It doesn't get all of your temporary coverage that you like to have. Just like that black guy told the CNN reporter the other night when she was trying to have a conversation. He just told her, quit lying. That's all y'all do. Lie. That's funny. When you got the rioters / protesters, as they want to call it, telling you that you lying. We tearing up shit. We acting a fool. Oh man, and you making it worse. It's sad. Now once again, I ain't heard nothing about Joe Biden talking to the family. What going on, Joe? You and Kamala didn't call these lovely folks and let them know that you here for them? I mean, that's what y'all did for Jacob Blake family. Y'all called them, right? Oh, I forgot. That was during the campaign. Y'all were trying to win the White House. See how that is for y'all liberals? Y'all go through a tragic situation and Your lead liberal don't even want to call you ass. He too busy trying to figure out ways not to call you. He don't even denounce the riots. He basically telling them, hey, if it gets out of hand, get the call for the what they call those guys? Oh, the National Guard. The people that I call dumb. Man, this shit's crazy. Shit's mad, crazy. Now, if y'all didn't see my broadcast last night, after I gave y'all an 8-minute spiel of what I had going on with my new membership program on YouTube, which, again, I appreciate you guys for getting me to that point, and I still hope to continue to grow. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, after I did that broadcast, I said, why is everybody not trying to figure out ways to make everybody across the board comfortable? Right now you got these politicians, these progressives saying, cut out all of the police. You got some of the progressives saying, well, just decrease the budget. You have police officers quitting left and right because they don't want to deal with this shit. I'm telling y'all, I see it. 2025, we are not going to have any officers. I would not be surprised that we get arrested by a robot. How much you want to bet? Like RoboCop. Motherfucker come out, scan you, and it's just controlled by whatever device he is. And you try to resist him, you ain't gonna be able to. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, that's what it's turning into. Because nobody want to be a police officer. Who wants to be a police officer right now? Man, you'll be on a suicide mission trying to be a police officer right now. I'm just giving y'all facts, man. And I feel bad for the guys in blue. Do you know that it is so bad right now in Minneapolis that they made those guys that have the blue thin blue line flag? Y'all know the back the blue flag is very important to law enforcement. That's just a pride symbol. They made them put it down. They had to put their flag down. So y'all all in the comments, talk to me. We need to have a conversation this morning. I love when y'all communicate back with me. What are y'all thinking right now while I got y'all there? I'm gonna get in these comments while I'm heading on my regular commute. I mean, is it right for these guys, the men in blue right now, to have to hide who they are because mainstream media has painted them out to be a villain? I mean, I need y'all to know, because right now it is horrible for being a cop in America right now. It really is. They already had a hard time as it is trying to change the community. Now they're labeled racist. Sad, man. I would hate to be a law officer right now. I would, man. Shit. I would probably resign. What's up, Holistic Deb? Good morning, good morning. I'm glad you're here. Holistic Deb, talk to me. Tell me what you think, sweetheart. Do you think right now that okay, so y'all listen to this. I'm gonna read this out to you. Holistic Deb. Thank you, Holistic Deb, for your input. Also, to Holistic Deb, I got a membership channel now on YouTube. $2 a month. That's right. You get behind the scenes. You get to see your boy in action. in general, this is you can find that information on that channel, Joel Davis Media Network. Joel Davis Media Network. Yeah, I told y'all I'm cheap, man. I don't charge a lot to be a part of my squad. I'm not one of these fools out here talking about starting out now. No, I don't do all that. I know it's hard times. $2 ain't nothing. $2 a month, you support your boy. I mean, that's all you gotta do. You get great content. And guess what? You gonna like this, Miss Deb. If you contribute to $5 a month, you become a lead patron in my squad. That means you also are regulating the chats. You're also making sure that if anybody need my email information, stuff like that, I contact with you about it. You also know ahead of time when I'm about to reschedule. You'll have my information in general from email information to where I email you immediately, so you'll know what's going on. So that's why I'm trying to get everybody part of the squad. I got it. Listen, I can juggle. Believe me. If I can take care of 4 children, my wife, and myself, and still keep a sane mind, I can juggle it. Thank you. Super Squad members. That's $50 a month if you're trying to be Super Squad. Super Squad is $50 a month. Now, if you become a Super Squad, you'll definitely be you'll be working right directly with me. To make sure I'm right. Okay. Yeah, if y'all join Super Squad, it's $50 a month. That's just on you. You'll be working directly with me. We will be talking about topics you will help me with the show because you are part of the squad. That means you are in the know. We're talking together. And believe me, you get part of the squad, I'm gonna treat you like family. You ain't got time for that bullshit ass. Oh, you joined my shit. I don't know you anymore. Yeah, text nobody. You need to come over there too, girl. You know you won't be part of the squad. All right, let me quit fucking with y'all before I mess around here and make people think I'm trying to hit on the women in the chat. It ain't even like that. All right, so um yeah, so holistic Deb said her daughter is schooling to be an officer. Okay, now she has every right to be worried because it's going to be now dangerous more than ever because your daughter every day now, even if she pulls somebody over or anything like that, she's gonna have to be aware of what she's doing at all times. Because look what's about to happen to this lady in Minnesota. She's about to get fucked over. Hardcore. You talking about accountability? I want you to think about accountability times 1,000. Oh yeah, you're gonna be worried. That's just natural. I mean, it sounds like to me, Miss Holistic Deb, you taught your daughter very well, and I think she'll be fine. She's just gonna have to be able to watch and be aware of what's going on right now. Just like that case that happened with the officer in Virginia. I just wish this damn over aggressive Gutierrez guy would have just stopped for a minute and realized when he got up and saw that guy had the camera set up and was just being so calm. And when he said to follow, I'm scared to get out, he should have said something to the effect of, man, you ain't got nothing to be scared of. I'm trying to get home like you trying to get home. If you just get out the car, let's, let's get things situated. You can go your way or I can go mine. Well, what you pull me over for, sir? Until you get out the car and comply with this order, we can get to those facts. But right now, it ain't gonna work. It's gonna cause me to do things I don't need to do to get you out this car, and I don't want to do that. But if you comply and get out the car with some sense, sir, and have a conversation about why I pulled you over based upon my policies, we can do that. Because you're military, right? You know policy, right, sir? Okay. That's the policy. I need you out the car. There you go. He probably would have won out the car because he would have knew right there, I ain't got nothing. I don't have anything here. I can't get my $1 million that I'm trying to hustle. You know, and then if you would have act a little belligerent or act crazy, you know, hey, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, this is what cops face. And you need to tell your daughter too, because I've talked to a lot of cops. I have a lot of cop friends. And and they tell me all the time, bro, please, for the love of God, tell people that they have to, if you're going to be a cop, you got to do policy. Tell your daughter to memorize the policies of what's going on with the her department, like she's studying to be a doctor. Because if anything happens, that is the first thing they're going to talk about. Policy. And they do that to these people, these folks, all the time. Everybody's been seeing it lately. So tell your daughter to memorize the policies. Know every in and out procedure. Because if she gets in a situation like we see these last two cops got in recently, she can still have a job. Now, I'm not saying that I'm thinking that all these cops are the only one that blame. Oh, believe me, there's blame also on the suspects and slash citizens as well. But at the end of the day, we got to learn that the only way we're going to be successful, we got to work together. I think another thing that we can stop all this is we actually need police officers to have a sit down with some of these I'm so woke people. You so woke, you want to save your community so bad. Why don't you have a sit down of real officers that are on patrol, that are on the beat, that do this type for a living, that's basically on patrol. Have them sit down with your young folks and tell them this is what we need y'all to do to keep us from going to the next level of being out of our element. Yeah, tell them what it's about. Tell them what it is. I mean, I'm being factual now, especially in the black community. Tell these young black kids, yeah, you going to jail. Okay, if you got illegal substance. But yeah, you're going to have to go through the due process. You got to go and wait for mom and them to get a phone call, all this shit. But you'll be alive to see mom in them. That's right. Because you comply. You listen. When you trying to run away from the cops, when you trying to attack the cop, when you trying to reach for stuff that the cop ain't told you to reach for, you're not going to live another day. A lot of times these cops are in high stressful situations because of what they've already seen, of what they've already experienced. Now, I'm not saying all cops are perfect, and I'm not saying that all citizens cause this, but I know when it comes to us as black Americans, and a lot of white Americans too, and other nationalities, we have a problem not listening to the cops. And then we want to make a big deal when we go and run for the cops and we get hurt or dead. You know, they like to show this narrative that only black people are the ones that gets assaulted by the cops. Well, I hate to tell you, newsflash, white people get assaulted by the cops too from running away and doing stuff. If you don't believe me, I want you to Google it right now. White suspects getting shot by cops. And I guarantee you they got the cam release. You'll be surprised. Let me get back to the comments. Holistic Dale said, as parents, we have to teach our kids that the popo trying to keep you safe is a hard job. You're right, we do. But see, in my community, they have the talk in the black community. And let me tell you what the talk is in the black community. The black community, the talk is that the white cop is out to get you. He out to put you in jail for no reason because you black. They don't never tell the child if you got drugs in the car, if you got tinted windows against policy regulations in wherever you at, when you got a tag that can't be read upon, when you got things being obstructed, when you got a tail light out and you know that bitch been out for a minute, you gonna get pulled over. Or if they run your tag and you had no insurance, and there's been no insurance for months, you probably gonna get pulled over. We don't never tell our children that. Yeah, I say the same thing, holistic Deb, but that's what it is. That's what black people in my culture do. And then after they tell them that, then they want to say, all right, I need you to listen. Okay, why is your child gonna listen to the cop now? You just told him the cop is out to get you. He don't care for you. The white cop ain't your friend. So if he see the white cop, guess what he gonna do? He gonna do just like Dante Wright did. Try to run. Because in his mind, someone along the way told him, bro, cops is the devil. Mainstream media especially. They don't care about you. I pass by a cop every damn morning. And I have not got shot yet. Fuck, look at there. I'm alive. I done got pulled over a bunch of times for speeding, for doing illegal traffic situation. And I have not gotten pulled over yet to the point to where I'm shot up. Wonder why is that? It can't be because of my age. Because there's people out here my age that Black Lives Matter say get shot by black people, by the cops all the time. Can't be because of my looks. I have dreadlocks like normal black men do that like to grow their hair out and love the Rasta lifestyle. Exactly. You know why? I tell you why. Finna hurt everybody's feelings that hates my videos because they think that I'm being a bootlicker. It's because I listen to them. When they pull me over, sir, I need your license and registration, please. Okay, sir. Hey, sir, I need you to step out the vehicle for a minute. Okay, sir. Sir, is there a problem? Yeah, there is. I just want to know, can I search your vehicle? Yeah, you can search it. I ain't got nothing to hide. Because I know that if you find something in there, I know it's your ass that did it. And I'm quite sure that I could definitely get out of that because I do have lawyers. Just being real, man. Let me get back to the comments. Because y'all know I'm trying to do that more now. Holistic Dale said, I get nervous around cops because if how I grew up in a criminal family, but I appreciate them and respect them and don't break the law. That's good. At least you know you breaking the cycle. You're not trying to break the law. Holistic Dale, where were you? Where are you from? All right, let me go. Oh yeah. Oh Nashville, yeah. Damn, got him for speeding. Look at that. I'm bypassing the Glenn County Police Department. And you know what? I tell you what, I am alive. I'm alive. He's pulling somebody over right now. Now, Ben, what's up, man? Thank you for. You might well join that channel too, bro. $2 a month. Ben said, I've never heard of a white race or a black race or an Asian race. There is only a human race. Ben, you're right. But see, that's that politically correct talk that they like to put out. White, black, Asian, and all that shit. But you're right, it's a human race. But see, we as humans have painted a narrative that has hurt us over time and has not helped us. It really haven't. It ain't helped us. We got 71 people right here looking at this morning. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. 71 between all the channels. I ain't never had that much in a minute. Hopefully, let's keep this up. Maybe we can continue to get people growing on this. Oh, yeah. Kimberly Hopeful. What's up, Kim? Thank you, thank you. Got you in the chat this morning. Kim, go ahead on and join my channel, girl. $2.99 a month. I mean, $1.99 a month. I don't know why I say $2.99. $1.99 a month. Over there on YouTube, Joel Davis Media Network. What do you got for me, Kim? What do you got for me? What you thinking? Okay, I guess you just want to say hi. It's all good. But get back to what I'm saying with Miss Deb from Nashville. People don't understand this about Nashville, but Nashville gets down, man. They have crime too. Now, I don't think they're as bad as. Oh, thank you, Kim. I enjoy you definitely supporting the show by saying stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because that lets me know that I can continue to do what I do, man. Hell, I'm just trying to be an entrepreneur and give y'all real news. So when I do make it to that point to where I have deals, real solid deals that represent American core values, I can be able to always shout y'all guys out. Always, because I'll never forget the people I started from. I'm like Candace Owens. She never forgets about people she started from on YouTube. She talks about it all the time. You don't find people like that. Most people, they get big off of YouTube and all these other platforms. It's like, fuck you. I got it now. I don't need you no more. I never do that. Y'all my fans, y'all respect me, you know, and I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna keep it 3,000. Definitely. All right, let's see who else in the comments. Who else in the comments? I want y'all to over there in the Midwest of Minneapolis. Do y'all think that this woman is going to get charged today? So they're supposed to make a decision today of when if she's going to get charged or not. Do y'all think that Kim Potter is going to get charged? And if she is going to get charged, what do you think the charge is going to be? Do you think they're going to try to go with first-degree murder, second-degree murder, negligent homicide, or manslaughter? Let me see. I'm going back to the comments again while y'all start firing up. It's up to the parents to challenge the narrative of the situation. You're right, it is. It's up to the parents. Now, again, I feel bad for Dante Wright's family, especially his mother and father. You know, they asked him about the riots, and they're gonna say, well, they didn't say riot. They said the people that's rioting and breaking up stuff. They did actually say riot. What do you want to say to them? And she said, "Thank you for the support." Me myself, you know, I know they're not in their right minds because I know they're still trying to figure this all out. I just hate that they got the ambulance chaser as their lawyer because the ambulance chaser is now going to try to manipulate the narrative even more. I was shocked that he had her and her husband on TV. That was the first. Because usually Benjamin Crumpy don't want to put too many white people in the narrative. He wants to keep it all black. So I was shocked on that. But hey, I guess you gotta sell that race hustle. Passed by another cop. I'm alive. I'm fucking alive. I'm sorry. I know that's so unprofessional. But I just get so sick of people talking about they're the enemy. I don't know. Maybe I need to shake my dreads like this next time. Maybe they'll come after me. I don't know. But I know one thing. If we fuck around and push these cops to a point to where they don't want to service the community, I'm telling y'all right now, we are going to have a lot of crime. We're going to have a lot of crime. I mean, it's going to be so bad that we may have to get a citizen task force to protect ourselves. I'm being real because people ain't going to do this. I'm telling you. Cops are leaving the force left and right. Cops are leaving the forces left and right. And they're not going to another force. See, it used to be a time when stuff like this happened, cops would leave one force and just go to another, right? You know, I'm just going to go to another force and start over. They're not doing that. These guys are retiring or they're resigning. They're doing other things. They don't want to even be a part of the hoopla. So that's a lot of guidance that we're seeing happening. And now you getting not the best of the best now as cops. Because that rookie that just experienced what happened with him, with this boy getting shot, you think he's going to continue being a cop? If I was him, I'll put my resignation in too. Not being part of this. I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up to where I got to live my life under a microscope as a rookie. Fuck that. I'm out. I am out. Yeah, it's getting very crazy out here. Very crazy. Very, very crazy. Excuse me. It's already crazy. So let's see what I got. Since we're about to start wrapping this thing up because I'm getting near work now. I know everybody's going to ask me about the show since I've cut back so much. Reason why I cut back because for one, I got a lot of projects going on that I'm trying to on some entrepreneur type. I ain't trying to be in retail all my life, as in working at Wally World. You know what I mean? But I've been trying to get my channel up with selling electronics. I want to ask you guys if I go back to pushing my do my own merchandise for this show. How many of y'all will purchase shirts and mugs and stuff like that? I need to know how many of y'all will do that because I've been thinking about it. I have been pushing it, but not as hard. But I need to know how many of y'all will commit to doing that. I mean, I give you discounts if you're members, all that stuff, no problem at all. I just want to know how many people be interested because I'm definitely thinking about making a Second Amendment shirt, but I don't know if anybody's gonna buy because right now I know people. All right, good because I'm doing a shirt, a hat, and I'm also coming out with some We the People shoes. So I gotta go and talk to the people that help me design this shit online and we'll get it in and do it that way because I'm all about trying to help everybody and show my support as a patriot. And Holistic Dale, I appreciate you. I mean, I don't know if you got any patriotic friends like this, but you can also help me, sweetheart, by just my content. If you got a big following on Facebook, or if you got a lot of friends on TikTok, just record some of my commentary and post it out there. I don't give a shit. You know, I mean, that's just helping us grow as a people. I am for real. Yeah, that's helping us grow as a people. So yeah, if you know anybody that's a full-fledged patriot and don't mind doing that, let's do it. I mean, why not? Let's get it. Let's get it done. Let's show the people what it's about. You know what I mean? And not only just her, that's all of y'all that watch me. You know, y'all can email me. Y'all follow me on Twitter. A lot of y'all just reach out to your boy. Say, hey, man, I got an idea. Why don't you do this for a shirt? Or, you know, if it's catchy, I'll hook you up with a discount. I even go as far as wear it on the show. I purchase it, wear it on the show, show my solidarity, show my support. Because right now I'm trying to make sure that you as a people are taken care of. Because that's what it's about at the end of the day. And I'm going to continue to do just that. I'm going to take care of the people. Call me the people's champ. So yeah, Holistic Dev, I appreciate that. Let's see what else we got going on in the mix. I'm still going to continue. Yeah, we do. I'm still going to continue with my other two channels. My Patriot Live is still good. I just haven't done. I only do that when I do the lives. Uh, Texas Snow Bunny, I appreciate you too, girl. Also, too, let's see what else I got going on. Yeah, crime. That I was gonna do a cooking channel because I like to cook, but since I'm trying to get all this other stuff off the ground, that's on the back burner for the time being. But I know a lot of people have been coming to me on my Twitter about advice. So if y'all got an advice, I'll make a life moment on the show. Probably be on one of the days where it's either going to be on a Thursday where we ain't got so much content going on that's coming out with the latest news, and I do a quick here what I think it is. I'm also thinking about talking about some of these people that be reaching out to me in Reddit about their problems too. I don't know yet. It all I have to go look and see. Because see, people don't understand when you are a content creator like myself, you got to always look at to be creative to keep y'all guys drawn in. I don't want to be a one-trick pony. You got some people that they just got one straight niche. I'm gonna talk about politics, nothing about life. Politics, and news pertaining to politics. I try to be more than just that. I try to give y'all a combination of it all. You know what I mean? Because I want y'all to be like, damn, he really tells the news about real stuff, you know? And some of you that have just joined me that are into hip hop, I do hip hop news from time to time. I don't do it as much as I did when I first started out, but I do it from time to time. Um, reason why I don't do it a lot because there's so many people already in the genre of reporting hip hop news. So, you know, you don't want to get in something where it's so heavily saturated. Because then you got to sit down and think, how can I be different than the other saturation points that everybody else is providing? And then that's when you got to sit there thinking all out. It's just too much. I just ain't got time for all that shit. So that's why I kind of don't talk about it as much as I do. All right, guys, I enjoyed this. I am at work now. Even though I'm dressing like I just wanted to dress up a little bit because Yeah, and that's what it's supposed to be. And I appreciate that text. That's why Texas Snow Bunny, come on over to Joel Davis Media Network and go on and join, girl. Go on and join the channel. It's $2 a month. You gonna get access. You gonna get hooked up, man. You think you're learning something now? Y'all gonna get hooked up, man. For real. That's all we trying to do. Now, I know y'all asking me about Jericho Green. He will be back on the show. We're working on some things, and he may be coming regular. So I just have to coordinate with him. I also got another conservative that I'm working with, trying to get on the show. He's not that well known like I am, and kind of like Jericho, but I'm trying to get him, and I'm trying to get Mind of Jamal. Mind of Jamal, if you see this, come to my show, bro. Let's do this. We both from the Carolinas. We both got the same thought processes. I know you're a lot older than I am. Come on, big bro. Hook up with your little brother. Let's get this done, man. Let's talk about these facts. I promise you I won't cuss as much. I cut it down to about 80%. All right, guys. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank y'all for coming out. Again, please like, subscribe, and share. Join the channel. $2 a month. Freaking two, baby. $2. That's all it takes. That's all I got to say on this. I love you guys.